Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Boat Club. Down here at the Boat Club Docks, we're getting ready to set sail for another half an hour-ish of improvised adventures. And what is improv, I hear asking? Well, it's all made up on the spot, baby. Yeah, you weren't expecting a little baby to be thrown in there, were you?
No.
No. But, hey, what's going on here? Normally, this would be the bit of the show where I talk about there being two people to help me out, but it feels like something's missing. It's almost like there's just one person here. I don't know. Tommy Tugboat, aka Tom, can you help me out on this one?
Captain, John's gone overboard and he's gone into the briny deep.
Oh, well, John has gone into the briny deep again. But you know what? I'm sure he'll be back next week. But hey, Tom.
Yep.
First off, I'm Joe. I don't know if I mentioned.
Hi, Joe.
And I think the problem is we can't do this just the two of us, can we?
No.
We've tried before and we all agreed it was bad.
Yeah. I mean, there was that petition. There were those. There was sort of like didn't people? In fact, wasn't it the week after that we did that? That's when the Capitol riots were.
I think you're right, actually.
And I mean, I'm not saying that they're connected, but I'm saying that people were angry for a reason.
And do you know what? I'm not saying I didn't benefit off it, but I am saying I've got a lovely collection of podiums if anyone wants to buy one.
Yeah.
All autographed by me.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, because once your autograph's on it, you own it.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
It can't be done for theft because they're autographed.
It's essentially the equivalent of finders keepers.
Yeah, exactly.
Really.
Or the way a dog pisses on something.
Yeah, exactly.
Choose your metaphor. It's
put in your own signature on it. You know?
Yeah, just a little chef's kiss of my own.
Yeah. Some people put a signature on it. Some people cross through with an X. Personally, I like to piss all over it.
So Tom, this week we thought there's a queue of people actually waiting outside, aren't there?
Yeah.
Who are looking to audition for John's place in Boat Club?
Yeah. There are. So what we were going to do this week, Joe, is obviously we were going to interview. We're going to go sort of cut through a bunch of different interviews to see if we can find anyone that could potentially fill the void that John has left in the boat club. Who can fill the hole in the boat, if you pardon the expression?
I will not.
Okay. All right. Well, okay, that's fine.
But you know what? I think, a lot of these people, they might be intimidated by two improvisers of our stature.
Yeah.
So what about if we take it in turns in terms of who's conducting the interviews and the other one, like, I don't know, wait outside and giggles?
Well, there we go. What I was thinking, Joe, is that obviously these aren't just going to be interviews to fill John's place. These are going to just be any interview scenario. That's the quota. That's the brief for this episode.
Yeah, we're showing you some interviews.
Yeah, and we're not talking about Internazionale Milan. Football fans out there will get that. Cheers.
John, if you're watching this later, I know you don't do the editing, but from the briny depths, if you can edit in me laughing as if I got what Tom's joke was, thanks.
We can just do it again if you want, Joe.
Sure.
Okay. And when we're talking about interviews, we're not talking about Internazionale Milan. Yeah.
Oh, mate. You know who'd love that joke?
Who?
Ray Winston's giant betting head.
Oh, in play with Ray.
Hey, all right, Raymundo.
Yeah. When the fun stops, stop. And that being said, the fun's not going to stop yet because we haven't even started the show. Right. Shall we then?
The way it is going to start is we are going to count down 3, 2, 1, and both of us at the same time are going to say the words Boat Club. From there, the show will keep going until one or possibly both of us say, and that's the show. But don't leave then because there's always a little summit afterwards if you stick around.
Maybe a recipe.
Maybe. Probably not.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, let's show you interviews in
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Boat
Boat
Club.
Club. Okay, we go to an interview where they're interviewing for the new England manager. That's England Football Club, not the country.
So you've come in. Tell us a little bit about your footballing experience.
Yeah, well, well, what more is there to say? I mean, my resume speaks for itself, does it not? If you push
Um,
that button, it speaks for itself.
oh, right, okay. Boop.
10 years. TK Maxx, Basildon, Deputy Customer Service Representative.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Um, right, so you do realize that this is for a football management position.
Yeah. Did I mention? Sorry, I forgot to add this to my CV, but I have already won with England on Football Manager
Right,
2004.
right. Okay. Um, okay. Let's just see the next. I mean, I haven't actually. If I'm honest with you, I don't. Other people vet these, and I just sort of carry out these interviews. I'm just
Ah,
going to see what's next on your CV, just to
okay.
see other experience that you've got. Okay. Beep.
Begged TK Maxx to take me back. Broke in. 5 years in prison. Yeah, I don't
Right.
know if I
Okay.
put that on my CV, to be honest. That was
Yeah.
a
Now
strange choice.
that's a problem. That's a problem. The media aren't going to like that. Okay.
Okay, I
Um.
think it shows my dedication and my passion.
Okay. Can you just explain to me how breaking into a TK Maxx gives any sort of, I don't know, credence for you being an international football manager?
I left my copy of Football Manager 14 in my locker.
Right. Right. Now you see, you do know that it's now 2021.
Yeah. But like, I mean, what's really changed since then?
Well,
I mean, John Terry's still playing, isn't he?
no. No,
Oh,
he's not. No, he's not. I mean,
Didier Drogba,
no, no.
Pele.
I mean, you're going further back now. You're going
Uh,
and only you've just mentioned three players, and only one of them was English. So let's let's
Zinedine
just
Zidane,
no, he retired years before 2014. I mean, I don't really understand.
Johan Cruyff,
No, what? No, okay, let's just
Jonah
go.
Lomu.
I don't even who?
He played for the All Blacks.
That's a rugby team.
Yeah, he was
Okay,
good.
okay, so okay, let's just put it. Okay, so you've got your football team. You're gonna manage England. You if
Yeah.
you're gonna manage
Sorry.
England.
I said my resume speaks for itself, and I truly believe this. Why don't you skip forward to the section on skills?
Skills. Okay, skills. Yeah. Okay. All right. Beep.
Skills.
Beep.
Yeah, I want to be honest. I thought honesty is one of my greatest strengths.
Right. So because you've got nothing on this skills bit.
No. Well, the thing was, I was going to mention the fact that I'm really good at Football Manager 14, but I
Yeah.
thought that goes without saying.
The thing is, have you got anything with you that can show what your Football Manager 14 was like?
Sure, yeah, I've actually
Oh,
got my old laptop with me here.
okay, great.
As you can see, so there's my team. By the way, my name's John. So as you can
Hi,
see, my
John.
team are called the Johns Park Rangers. Pretty
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, John. That
And
is
yeah, as you can see, I managed to just scrape a victory because I used a cheat code to make sure no one else ever won a game.
right. So can I just get onto your laptop for a second here?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just
Don't
looking.
open that folder.
Uh, what are these here? What are these cheat codes? Huh? What is this? Hang on, wait. How do I get John Terry in Football Manager? This is a John Terry cheat code.
I've got to be honest. The main reason I won is because I cheated and put Crash Bandicoot in goal.
Edit. Okay, we cut to a radio station, and they've got a special guest in to for an interview.
All right, and now in here in the studio with me is, well, you know what? I don't think I can do him the justice of introducing him, so I'm going to let the man himself introduce himself. Dante, do you want to give us a little hello?
Hi.
Dante, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hey there, listeners out there on the radio waves. So I'm just here to talk a little bit about my music, and if that finds you in a soothing place, then that's cool.
So you're a musician.
Yes, musician.
Cool.
Yes.
Have you played anything we would have heard of, Dante?
Yep, the guitar.
So, Dante, you've got a new song coming out. Explosions.
Yeah.
Why don't you explain to us why it's called Explosions?
Wanted to call it Explosions. Sent the message to my producer. Spelt it wrong. Forgot to correct it. Yeah.
So what do explosions mean to you, Dante?
So explosions, they're totally just like about they're just like boom, I like
Yep.
I like the boom boom, and just what I think music needs, the beat and the boom boom,
The beat and the boom boom. Whoa.
That's right. Yeah.
So Dante, anyway, let's hear a little bit of the song right now.
Okay, yeah.
This is Explosions by Dante.
Yeah, so that was it. I've sort of been inspired a lot by what's his name? John Cage. Silence. Because after an explosion, you don't hear a lot,
Okay. Are you having a fucking laugh, mate?
What?
You come on my radio show.
Yeah.
My radio show.
Yeah.
And you played 10 seconds of sodding silence and call it a fucking song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who do you think you are?
I think I'm Dante.
Okay, do you have anything to offer?
I've got explosions.
You don't.
Let's just play the track again. See? Good. Right? Are you getting it now? On the second listen, do you get it?
No. You know what? I've heard that a friend of yours, he did a remix of it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Should we try listening to a bit of that, see if that makes a difference?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is Squilly D and the Hip Hop Cats, and they're playing Explosions. You see, I don't really think they got the character of the song right.
Okay, so
Too much
I'm
noise.
not even sure if actually adding something made it less than nothing. Dante?
Yes.
I need to go and cry into a pillow now, so we're going to cut away to some ABBA. Could you kindly fuck off out of my studio, yeah?
It's been a pleasure. Edit.
Hey, we cut away to it's someone interviewing a confidential source for an article they're writing.
So thanks for coming in. Obviously, don't worry. This is all gonna.
I'm just gonna stop you there.
Yeah.
it's not on the record that I've come inside, is it? Because I don't want them to be able to trace this interview to having happened indoors.
Hey, no, as I say, completely off the record. I'm only gonna write down what you say. Obviously, this is going to be completely confidential. No one knows that you're here. No one knows that I'm here. I'm just going to use this, obviously, for my article. I appreciate your cooperation.
Okay, so if no one knows I'm here, who's the cameraman?
That's Greg. He's gonna be recording it so I can obviously use it for later on.
But you're gonna blur my face and disguise my voice, yeah?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You were planning on doing that, weren't you?
Is that what we do?
Yeah.
Greg, is that what we... Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I think you put the light on him. Yeah, no, not behind him, because then he'd be a silhouette. We need to see him on the camera, don't we?
Yeah, no, you don't want
we need to see him on
because I'm meant to be confidential.
What do you... Listen, hey. Oh, you want us to get like some makeup in here? Can we get some makeup in here for the guy? Yeah. Great. Okay, don't worry. You're gonna look great.
Actually, could I just great. I've brought this werewolf mask with me. Is it cool if I just leave this on instead?
No, hey.
So that like this way, no one will know who I am.
Hey, you want this to be confidential, and I think that you need to, get them. You need to show yourself.
You really don't understand. If I say this publicly, I will die.
It's not embarrassing. Like whatever you tell me,
no.
Honestly, whatever you tell me, you are so brave. You are so brave. Thank you for.
No, I really don't think you understand. Like I won't die metaphorically, as in, if this information is traced back to me, someone will shoot me in the head with a gun. I don't know how it could be any clearer. This isn't a metaphor.
Okay, look. Shoot you in the head with a gun. I think the only thing that's gonna happen here is you're gonna get more shots by a camera. Am I right?
Okay.
You're looking great. You don't need the makeup. Right. Anyway, so
okay. Sorry. Did you bring a makeup person with you as well?
Yeah.
Also,
this is all about.
Bring his kid.
Yeah, it's bring your child to work day.
Okay, look. How about this?
Actually, could you get Greg's kid to sit on your lap? That would be nice. That would probably boost your confidential.
I really don't think with what I've got to say it would benefit to have a child in shot.
I think no. Okay, right. Should we just record it? Should we record it?
Okay, fine. Let's just record it. So, yeah.
Okay. So can we just get the lights in here? Makeup. Okay, sound guy. Can we just get them in here? Okay, and can we just get the love interest in here as well?
What? The love what?
The love interest. You're gonna be like saying it to them, and then they're gonna sort of like comfort you, and then we're gonna can we get the live band? Can we get the live band? And then the live band, what they'll do is they'll sort of like bring the swell of music, and it will be this big triumphant finale to the film.
You do know you can add music in afterwards.
I know, but we're trying to do something quite forward thinking with this.
Okay, fine. Can we just get this done, please?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Great. Okay. Okay. So thank you for coming in today. What do you have to tell us?
All right. So, I'm just
sorry. Well, cut. Can you just do that again? But you need to be more confidential.
How?
You need to just bring your chest up, chin up. Confidential. Let's do.
Enough?
No, a little bit down. A little bit down. No, a little bit up. Just look Susan here directly in the eyes, because you love her, right? You love her.
Sure.
Yeah. You okay? All right. Great. And you're just about. She's literally just got off. She's about to board the plane, and you've just got there in time. Great. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Confidential. So, what do you have to tell us today?
I've been working on this for months, and I've found out something that really this could change everything when this gets out. So the cheat code to use Crash Bandicoot as your goalkeeper in Football Manager is square, up, down, right, left, circle, up, square, down. If you're on an Xbox, it's square, circle, up, left, A, B, A, X, L1. If you're on a PlayStation, what you want to do is you want to hit Control, Alt, and the hash key. And then you enter in the code Aku Aku, and that unlocks Crash Bandicoot. The code does not work on Nintendo versions in Football Manager.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Great stuff. That's a wrap. Well done. That's great. Wow. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I really need to get out of here. Crash Bandicoot is now coming for me.
We cut to we cut to this guy's apartment that evening.
We see him just hurriedly pulling down conspiracy boards off the walls and like just throwing things into a bin and setting on fire. But suddenly there's a knock at the door. Who is it? Hello?
The knock continues.
Yes? Oh no! We see the man crawling towards the window, trying to pile furniture up in front of the door as he goes.
It starts to slowly get bashed through, and you hear the little spinny light of Crash like breaking through crates and things like that.
The man runs out to his like window ledge, and we see that it's laid out like a Crash Bandicoot course with him jumping from block to block.
And he then all of a sudden sees this sort of golden orb in his shed. He breaks through the shed, and then he keeps running.
Why is he on a pig now?
Edit. Okay.
Smithson, could you come in here, please, for a second? Thank you.
Yes, sir. What is it?
Smithson, we've got some unfortunate news.
Yeah, yes, sir. Whatever it is, don't worry.
We had to let Gregson go.
What?
We had to let Gregson go. It turns out that he was wasting our money. He was using 2 staples when one would do.
Well, we've all done silly things here and there, sir.
The good news is we've already let him go. And also good is we're giving you a promotion to find his replacement.
Oh my God, sir! Thank you. So, I mean, okay, I won't let you down, sir.
By the afternoon, or you'll be going the way of Gregson.
Oh, right. Okay. By this afternoon, it's 3:30.
Okay, fine. I'll give you till tomorrow morning.
Right. Okay,
but if by the time I arrive in the office tomorrow,
yes,
which I do at 7:30 sharp,
yes,
you haven't found a suitable replacement for our head of marketing, You're going to find your employment contract eliminated.
Okay, thank you, sir. I mean, I won't let you down, sir. I won't let you down. Right. Okay. Uh, uh, excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Person on the street. Would you like to be a head of marketing?
Would you like to buy a hot dog?
Oh, you're fantastic.
What?
You're great. You're everything we need. I just tried to offer you a job, and you're trying to sell me things already. Wow.
But would you like to buy a hot dog?
Oh, wow. Honestly, a fantastic job. Wow. You
Um,
know, you've already got the job. Don't worry. You don't need to keep selling me the hot dog. Just come with me, and you can be head of marketing. Don't worry.
what about my cart?
What?
Can I bring my hot dog cart?
Uh sure. Yes. I mean, you're the
Okay,
new head of marketing. You can have it wherever you want,
okay.
sir.
Smithson, back so soon.
I found the guy.
Oh, hello.
I found the guy. He sells hot dogs. I've
Right.
successfully completed my mission, sir.
Um, hmm. Well, I'm going to go into the other room and listen in while you interview this man.
Okay, yes, of course, sir. Thank you very much. Will you be through
Yes,
one way
I'll be
window?
through there. I might occasionally send you messages. I might not. Let's see.
Okay, yes.
What's going on?
Don't worry.
Did you want to buy the hot dog?
Don't worry. It's just very confusing because you both have the exact same voice.
What? That
What?
was who?
You and the other my
I'm
boss.
sorry. I don't see what you mean. This is my voice. What?
Oh yes, I see it now. It's very different. Yes, yes, it's very different, isn't it? Well,
I feel like if someone was doing us two as characters, they would say that person's got range.
yes, yes. I think you know what, sir. I think they would. I think they would. Don't you agree?
Anyway, interview him.
Don't you agree, hot dog man?
The name's Clive.
Oh, Clive, wouldn't you agree with that?
I've forgotten the question, but sure.
Oh, and so would you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that we sorted that out.
Smithson, get on and interview him
Yes, of
before I
course.
eat part.
Of course, sir. So, hello, Clive.
Huh?
Now, hello, Clive. So let me just ask you a few questions, Clive. Why did you apply for the role of head of marketing?
I didn't.
Okay, interesting. Trying to sell us the hard way. Right, interesting. Yeah. Now, Clive, what experience do you have in marketing and sales?
Um, I sell hot dogs outside this building.
And a good job you do.
Before that, I was working at Big Stromboli's beef cart. I was mopping out the grill, and then just one day I realized, you know what? I've got enough savings from that from faking my death that I could afford to own my own hot dog cart.
Hmm. Right. Okay. Sorry, you said you faked your own death there. Can you just go into a bit more detail on that?
Oh, sure, yeah. So what I did was I claimed I was dead and used the money. By posing as my own twin.
Huh. And that's it.
Yeah. Do you want me to go into the details of how I pretended to die?
Yes, please.
Oh, sure. By being killed.
Hang on. Are you a ghost?
No, I'm not a ghost. I'm my own twin.
Clive?
Look, I'm not a ghost. It's very simple. I pretended to die, and now I'm alive, and I'm pretending to be my own twin, and I can afford a hot dog cart.
Okay, I'll write that down. Hmm. So, Do you want the job?
I mean, depends. Would you hire me if I was a ghost? Hypothetically.
Well, sure.
Then yeah.
Good. Sir?
Smithson, you've done it again. Edit.
We cut to Sports Interactive, who are the people that make Football Manager. They often get in footballers, other football managers to interview them for the game. This is what they are doing today.
Hi, Sam. Great you could come in. We're really glad we could get some of your feedback today.
Thanks.
Can I just say I thought that your time at Portsmouth was wonderful.
Yeah. Portsmouth,
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Pompey.
Pompey.
Yeah, Sam. Sorry. I don't mean to be a stickler for this kind of thing, but could you not be drinking alcohol while we're trying to do the recording?
Listen, right. You said that you wanted me to come in here and help you with your little poxy fucking Football Manager game, didn't you?
Sorry, Sam, this is the biggest Football Manager game of the year.
Yeah. And I'm the biggest Sam in all of the year. So you've got the right man. So don't you worry about that. Yep. The biggest Sam.
How do you qualify size of Sam?
Well,
are you tall?
Well, let me stand up and show you.
Whoa!
Yeah, exactly. I'm fucking massive. I'm 2 stories tall.
How did I never notice that?
Because when I sit down, I've got very, very long and compact legs that also extend.
So, Sam, is it okay if we just get straight into the questions?
Oh, of course. Ask away.
Yeah. In the formation 4-4-2.
Ah, yes, that makes 10, and the goalkeeper makes 11.
Yeah, what does the 2 mean?
The 2, it means 2 strikers, you know?
Okay.
Right.
And they're the ones who score the goals.
In theory, they score most of the goals, yeah. However, you can have goals from all over the pitch. Midfielders, defenders can score goals as well, even a goalkeeper.
And can midfielders and strikers defend?
They can, yes.
But no one else can be the goalie.
Well, if the goalkeeper is injured, then someone else can go and goal, yes.
And could the mascot be the goalie if it was a real dire situation?
Well, I suppose if they've been FA registered and they've been, they're on the match, they're on the team sheet for the game, then that'll be fine.
Yeah. And one more question. Just you're doing great so far.
Thanks.
If a player decided mid-game that they were going to do a shocking betrayal and swap to the other team, could they just pull off their own jersey to reveal the other team's jersey underneath, and the fans would be like, "Oh, they've swapped teams! What a turn!"
Ah, right. Now you see what you've done there is you confuse football for professional wrestling. You see, can I just ask you a question?
I'll show you.
Right now, being Big Sam, the biggest Sam.
Yeah.
I'm obviously knowing a lot about football, and you're making a Football Manager game.
Yes.
And you've just asked me if strikers are the ones who score goals. Now, I listen. I'm no computer gamer. However, I feel like you should know that.
Well, here's the thing.
So can I just ask?
Sorry. You know what? I was the one doing the interview, but yeah, go ahead.
No, it's just the thing is, I just need to know, how much do you actually know about football?
Well, I know that it was started in the year 1983 by Colin McRae, and that you can go off road, but it can damage the tires.
You see, what you've done there is you confuse football for rally car driving.
Okay. Kelly Slater, Big Kahuna, surfboards.
I mean, I think you know that's you've confused football for surfing there. Listen, let's just
Okay,
get back to the
Wave
football.
Race 64. Is that
Again,
football?
that's. I mean, that first of all, I think that was that jet skiing, and then you said something about football, so I think that could be football.
I said, is that football?
No,
So
it's not.
Wave Race 64, is it?
Right, no, let's just get. You just keep asking me questions about football, and then I'll
Okay.
see if I can help you out because it seems like you're a long way away here. All right.
So, did you ever manage Wayne Rooney?
Well, the thing is, Wayne and I, we've got a long relationship, and we've faced each other many times, and I think I may have managed him. You know what? I think I almost managed him for my brief stint. However, obviously he was injured and then he retired. So no, I've never managed Wayne Rooney. However,
Okay.
well done on getting a footballer.
That was going to be my next question is he a footballer? So thanks for skipping that one.
Not anymore. Not
Oh.
anymore.
What is he now?
He's now a football manager. Like me.
Oh, so should we put him on the game?
Well, no, because you've got me. I'm going to be on the game.
Oh.
Right?
But is he better than you?
Well, I mean, no, because I'm the biggest Sam. He's just a Wayne.
Are there any big Waynes?
No.
They're all small Waynes.
They're just all little Waynes, yeah.
Just little Waynes.
Just a little Wayne.
Lil Wayne, is he a footballer?
No, you've confused football for rap.
Run DMC.
Again, you've actually confused football for rock and rap.
Kendrick Lamar.
No, again, he is a musician.
Marvel's Black Panther.
No, that's that's a film and also a comic character.
Kendrick Lamar's Stars featuring SZA from the soundtrack to Black Panther.
Now, you see what you've done there is you confused football. You've confused a song for a sport.
Vindaloo.
Now. Wait. Do you mean the curry or the song?
Yes.
In a way, yes.
All right. And sorry, I'm so glad you've been able to come in. I've only got one more question, then you can go.
You know what? Fire away.
Sure. If you were going to be making a Football Manager game,
aye,
how important would you say the Bovril physics is?
Fuck, I mean, where do I start? Okay, so Bovril physics. Now, football is not Bovril, but in a way, Bovril is football, right? Now, what you got to do is you've got to make sure the Bovril physics are tip top, okay?
Like, do you think that if we don't get that perfect kind of meaty slosh in the cup,
aye,
that right amount of steam coming off and nearly blinding someone, and the real physics of the crumble of the hot pie going into the Bovril, that people will riot?
Listen, you're gonna have some serious stuff on your hands if that comes out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So one more question. Sorry, I do have one question before you go. Thanks. Right, this has all been great.
No. But can I just thank you, actually?
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
No, but thank you.
Thanks. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Yeah. My last question is, you know those kind of like those fun little like hut structures at the ends of the fields, like they've got the little bug nets. And the men in the similar kits hang out in them.
Yeah.
What are they for? Are they just for catching the flies that try to get on the pitch? The big flies?
They're goals.
Goals?
Aye. Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Right. Now, you said this is going to be a video game, right?
Yeah.
I got one question. One, can I play as John Terry?
Is he football?
Yes.
Is he a football?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, we can put him in the game.
And the next thing I need to know is, how do I play as Crash Bandicoot?
Sorry, where did you hear you can play as Crash Bandicoot?
What do you mean? It's a video game, isn't it?
We have been trying to say for years. We don't know how he got in the code and we can't get him out. Every game he sneaks back in. And he brings his friends. Ripperoo? Pinstripe?
Not the boulder.
The boulder?
Oh,
And the
fuck.
pig that he rides.
And the polar bear.
Yeah, the polar bear's there. Engine?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's um,
I'm sorry to say, Sam.
aye.
Um,
Am I gonna be in the game with Crash Bandicoot?
yeah.
No.
Because you've spoken his name.
No. Big, Big Sam turns into ones and zeros and slowly melts into a USB stick, which is then plugged into the PC, and you can then see Big Sam in a football stadium where you've got multiple Crash Bandicoot characters playing football and other things.
We cut to 1 year later in the release of Football Manager 2022, and Ian Wright is being interviewed by a video games website about the new game. So, Ian.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So happy to have you. We're here today talking about Football Manager 2022, and specifically the level where Crash Bandicoot climbs up a big tree, but when you look closer, you realize it's actually Big Sam. Is that true to life? And next question, the people who aren't on the pitch that are cheering, who are they?
They're fans.
And what do they do?
Again, they cheer. They cheer.
They cheer.
They cheer. And it is true to life. That is true to life. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's great. This is really helping us. So in the level, in fact, no, let's just play a little clip of it here of the noise it makes if Crash Bandicoot spins up against the Big Sam tree.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah, it actually sounds like it's tearing at flesh.
Yeah. Hang on, what's that USB stick you've got in your hand there?
Oh, that's Sam. We got the code for him. Quick question for you. Those little pieces of paper that the crowd are carrying, the fans, what are they for, and why do they seem to give them access to this football temple?
You're talking about tickets, yeah?
Tickets, yeah, that's what we're on about, yeah. So are they a football?
No, they're not a football. I don't really know what you're talking about, really. Like, I'm here to just help you with your game. Do you actually want the help, or shall I go?
No, please, come on. Hey, look, we would love to know your thoughts about the game.
Right.
Have you had a chance to play it
yet? No, I haven't actually. Can I?
What, our copy?
Huh?
Now?
Yeah, can I play it now? No, because I love video games. Like, I used to play Crash Bandicoot as a kid, and like, I'm honestly, I'm so
Ian,
like, up for
the love of God, get out of here.
What do you mean?
Ian, run?
Run. Okay,
Jump up this
I'll get out of here.
Go.
He-
Just here behind him.
You see a boulder that looks like Big Sam's head rolling down the corridor as Ian Wright jumps and does a flip onto some different place platforms, and then has to spin through some boxes.
We did what you ask. Now, please, can we get back to making another Colin McRae rally game?
And that's our show.
Wow, what a show!
What a show!
You know what though, Tom? I feel like this show is almost too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would be really good. Like, not better necessarily, but as good in an audio format, so that like I didn't have all these distracting visuals.
Oh, I
Do you know
know.
if there's somewhere I could find like a boat club improv podcast?
A boat club improv podcast,
Yeah.
soon to be possibly even a boat club comedy, boat club improv comedy, or boat club.
Wait,
It's
are
going
you
to be
trying to
something.
suggest that it might be something involving non-improvised sketches?
But that, you know what, this stuff is in the works, Joe, and when it goes off, it's gonna bang 100 emoji. Okay, all you need to do for the time being, make sure you're subscribed to the Boat Club Improv podcast. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the Boat Club podcast. You go to your podcast player of choice, you type in Boat Club Improv, and then what you do is you click the follow. You click the follow button on there, and then you get all of the new episodes as they come out, as and when. And that is it.
I know. And Tom, one other
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
If people wanted to say to you, "Hey, I really loved the podcast.
Yeah.
I loved this sketch, this one specific sketch from episode 8, for instance."
Yeah.
And they thought it would make a really great written sketch. Where could they find you?
But where can they find me? Oh God.
Yeah.
They could find me at Tom Pullen Tweets on Twitter. They can find at Boat Club Improv on Twitter as well. They can find me at Tom Pullen Graham on Instagram. However, the one thing that they definitely wouldn't find me on. However, they would definitely find me like another tweets on there. You know where they'd find me, Joe? You know where they find me?
Is it that one board man on Twitter?
It is at one board man, and I'm not talking board as in Yawnsville. I'm talking board as in a wooden board. You get me?
That is Coolsville.
Listen, I'm gonna. In fact, you know what, Joe? You do. Oh shit. You do your plugs for you, because Joe, I want to know where you're gonna be, and then I'm going to. I think we need to end this show by saying aloud the last tweet that John did. But in the meantime, Joe, where can they find you?
Oh, well, if you want to find me, you can do so at Not Joe Ranchka. That's NotJoeRaczka. But you can also find me on Cannon Fodder with Joe and Joe. New episode coming very soon. You can find me on the Theatre Pitch podcast, part of the Everyday Podcast Network. And you can find me as part of Distinctly Average Radio. Please do listen soon for a brand new adventure featuring these two handsome voices.
Oh, eyo.
And you know what? I'm gonna give Tom the floor.
Yes.
Because I can't be bothered to look at what the last tweet was. So and now a reading from the Twitter the Twitter tweets. The Twitter tweets of one board man from the briny depths where he currently lays.
Hello. This is John Billie Eilish Seduced My Dad, Gallagher Portero, also known as at One Board Man on Twitter.
ARD, not Irish.
This tweet was posted at 1:50 in the afternoon on the 7th of March, 2021.
Oh.
I always try and impress the Italian waiter by saying the food correctly. I'll have da spaghetti.
Bye!